Hi everyone, you are watching a video tutorial on Linux profession. Today I am going to tell you about the top command related to Linux operating system. It has different kinds of different versions. Like in Windows, top is similar to the task manager, and in Linux operating system Solaris, they have a different versions. So here I'm going to tell you about the top command related to Linux operating systems. So first we check the version of top command that is used in Linux, especially this is operating system related to CentOS. So CentOS is like a community version of Red Hat, So first check the version of top command. The command is top space dash h. So the software used in Linux-based operating systems, especially on CentOS, that software is proc cps-ng. Here you can see, and the version, this is CentOS Linux 7. The version used in CentOS Linux 7 related to top software, that is proc cps-ng, is 3.33. Here I am giving you a little bit demonstration related to top command, what top command is, and how you use the top command for the simple administration to monitor the processes, real-time processes, running processes. Just type the command top. Okay, this is a simple view when you type top command and just hit enter. Here you can see uh, the current time, that is 21:53, means 9:53, 9 p.m. 53 related to my country. In your country they are different, so at least here you can see its uptime, the system uptime is 39 minutes, and the load average is this 0.01, 0.02 and 0.05. okay, if this is the load average related to the CPU, what is the current consumptions? This one is show, means you can say it's number one. This one is show the previous, single minute. It show the process, how much the CPU consume. So at this time it's 0.01, and this one is show after the 5 minutes. It will show the CPU consumption after the 5 minutes. That is, in this system it is show 0.02, and the last one that you can say the number 3, that is show after the 15 minute, the total consumption after the 15 minutes of CPU, total consumption of CPU after the 15 minutes. Okay, I think you got it. Then here you can see the memory and the other things. Okay, that is a simple, like total memory and the swap memory, that is total consumption you can see. Okay, the important thing in top command, you can monitor the process ID, the users, means which user hit or run this process, run the process. That is here the total process related to root. So multiple users in systems, when logged, you can monitor the real-time process of that users. Okay, PR means priority of the process. Okay, what is the priority of the process? Here the number is shown. NI means nice value of the process. Nice value means the negative value has a higher priority, and the positive value have a lower priority. That is the concept of nice value. Okay, VIRT means a virtualized memory. Virtualized memory used by the process. Okay, RES means is a resident memory that is used by the process. SHR is a shared memory that is used by the process. Percent CPU, how much CPU is consumed, how much CPU is used for the process, means at this time 0.3% CPU is used for the top command. %M means the total memory that is consumed in terms of percentage process. Means at this time SSID consumes 0.1% memory. Okay, time from which time the process was started. Means I just hit the command top top command has 54 seconds from the start time. Okay, at this time top command 55 seconds. So the command means which command used for the process. Means when I just type the command top, so the command here show that that is a process. Top is a process that consume the memory CPU, like shared memory, resident memory, virtualized memory. Nice process. Nice process means the positive and negative concept. Like negative value means the highest priority of the process, positive value means the lowest value of the process, and PR is priority. User is root and PID is the process ID. That is the whole concept of the demonstration of ready to talk. So how the administrator use and utilize the function of top. So that is the basic basic importance of this video. So here I have write a little bit note to show you. If you want to view related to specific users process, you can use the command top space dash u space OAS. Like OAS is a username, so here only root user single user show. So you just write okay, first quit the top from the top command by just press Q. Okay, if you want to view the specific user's process, type the command top space dash u space root. Actually currently all the process run by the root, so I'm just type the user root. You can type the any username that is related to your organizations related means multiple user log into system. You can view the users processes by just their user IDs. So I'm just write user root. The total the command is top space dash u space root. Just hit enter. Okay, the total processes related to root will be shown. If you type if I'm show you the users by just press Q, cat space /etc/ pass wd. Okay, here another user OAS. Okay, if I'm switch to user OAS, okay, then type the command top space dash u space OAS. Okay, you see OAS user only use just hit the command top and use the bash of Linux. Okay, here you see, just quit, press Q, then switch to root user, enter the password, enter. Okay, clear. Okay, next one is if you want to save the current running process of top, just type the command. Means when you type in a top command, the running process will be shown. So if you want to save this all the process on the file, so just type this command top space dash n space 1 space dash b space greater than space the file name. File name means you want to if you want to change the file path, so just give the file path right / top directory. The file will be saved on the root path. If you want to save the file another directory like media / you can give the media. Actually I'm just save the file top on the current directory, that is home directory of the user root. So I just use this path top.txt only. The command is top space dash n space 1 space dash b space greater than space top.txt. Okay, just hit enter. The process will be saved, has saved on top.txt file. To check the file, type the command ls. Here you see the file is top.test is available. To view the content of the text file, you can use cat command, you can use more top.text, just hit enter. Okay, here you see the process of, okay, like that. Okay, if you want the process like for just 5 seconds, you can use this command. You can change the time as per your requirement. So if I want to view the top running process only just for 5 seconds, so I use top space dash n space 5. Okay, just hit enter. There you see the process is shown for 5 seconds. After the 5 seconds, it will like disappear. Okay, you can see that the top process disappear after 5 seconds. Okay, now if you want to see the running processes from the last state, you can use the command top space dash c. Okay, just hit enter, top space dash c. The process started from when you like close the state of the top process. Quit, for quit, press q. Okay, if you want to view the top running process by the use of top command in secure mode, you can use the command top space dash s. Okay, that's it, enter. Here the top process is shown in secure mode. Okay, to quit from the top process, press q. Another like little bit administration, for little bit administration, you can use the single key during the process. Like if you want to change the refresh interval of the top command process, you can use that command D. So I show you, type the command top, just press D. Actually the refresh interval of the top command by default is 3 seconds. If you change the time, default time, so you just during the running process of top, during the running command of top, you can say just press D. Here you change the delay of the running processes from 3 seconds to any seconds, like 5 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, if as per your requirement. Okay, I am not changing any from 3. Actually I am happy to the delay related to top command, so just I press escape. Okay, if you want to see the results of top command in color, so you can use the key Z. Here you see that is more more easily visible. You can easily find out the process as per unit. If you like the like color scheme, so you can use it, also gives you a better result as like if your is person choice. Okay, again press that to exit from the color scheme. Okay, if you want the command complete path, just press C. Okay, you can see like if I want to see SSID complete path, like press U. The path is changed. Again type if I want to see SSID, the path has been changed. Okay, if you don't want to see the complete path, just press C again. Okay, if you want to kill the process, just press key. You can kill any process that you think that is not requirement. If any user open the specific process, you can kill the process. Here just I am kill like process 2360 that is related to top. Just type 2360 again. Okay, and like for the process of top is here's no okay, just quit. Just If I want to kill the process like top again, press K. Okay, the process ID is 2360. Just 2360. Press enter. See, when I press enter, the process of top command has killed. Okay, if you want the highest value of CPU consumption first, so during the command top command you can use shift plus P, means capital P, but when you press top command you automatically insert shift P, means shift plus P, so the highest process value will be shown. 0.7, 0.3 means top command consumes 0.3 process, and system D use at this time 0, and SSID use 0.3. SSID means secure shell. This is PuTTY, so the SSHD protocol is used to take the session. So that is the whole demonstration related to top. I hope you like the video. If you need any, if you want to any questions related to me, just ask and comment on the my channel. And if you like my video, please like it and subscribe my channel for more videos related to technical, and especially for Linux, Windows and others. Thank you so much for watching this video.